You know those sales? It's like buy one, get 50 off, or buy one, get one free. First of all, they're all scams and the first product is way overpriced, but seems like a good sale sometimes.
But what if I told you you can go in a store today, buy one, and over the next 40 years, get 20 items for free? That's a sale that I would do. I don't know about you.
Yeah. So let's relate that to money for a second. It's not imaginary. If you were to take $1,000, leave it in an account for 40 years, at the end, you can get 21 plus thousands of dollars. I mean, what are you waiting for? Literally.
Who wouldn't do it? And that is because this is the power of investing that we are going to be talking to you about today, and we all need to get on this bandwagon right now. But to start investing, there is one account you need to know about, and that is a brokerage account. You already know by now what a savings account is. You know what a checking account is. Hopefully you have one set up, you've been saving, you've been spending less, sick. But today we need to talk about a brokerage account because a brokerage account allows you to actually start investing.
Do not be confused. A brokerage account is not in and of itself an investment. It is just an account that allows you to invest. So think about it like this. Your brokerage account holds investments and your wallet holds different types of money.
Like you can have cash, that's really basic in a wallet. You can have credit card, which maybe gives you a little bit more free money because you're getting points, rewards, whatever it is. You can have a debit card, which is maybe giving you a drop of interest at the bank.
Do not forget about cents.
Cents, that's a really good point. Like you think they're worthless, maybe it's a sick feeling when you pay for something. Have you ever done that? Paid for like a $4 thing with quarters and you're like,
I feel so awkward. I'm like, do you take cents? They're like, yeah, it's money. I forget.
It's money. It's something that a wallet is holding, just like you can have different types of investments in a brokerage account. So let's run with this analogy. A brokerage account equals a wallet. We want a new wallet. What is the first step?
Okay, you're checking things out. You're doing your research. What type of wallet are you gonna get? What brand? Is it gonna be designer? Louis Vuitton? Is it gonna be Gucci? Is it gonna be Prada? Is it gonna be Coach?
TJ Maxx, maybe $10 Steve Madden, maybe even a designer on sale at TJ Maxx, huh?
Listen, you could be either one of us.
There's a Talia and there's a Liz for each type of wallet. Okay, we hope you know the difference by now. But when you're going shopping for a wallet, you really need to think about what brand you want, and the same thing is true when it comes to a brokerage account. Do you want to go for a full service brokerage firm, which is like the fancy schmancy, that's your Prada, that's your Gucci.
They'll carry your bags to the car, you know, it's a when I say full service, we mean full service. You are doing nothing other than swiping your card. Like that's all they need from you.
And that's because a full service brokerage account has fees, lots of them. They are like, don't worry, put your money in an account and we will place the trades for you. We will decide what to invest in. Just pay us a significant amount of fees.
And you're like, okay, sure. But there's another alternative. It is, I would say, a more TJ Maxx approach. It's you pulling up to the store yourself, grabbing the cart with a half-eaten hot pretzel in it, someone's old receipt, the wheels creaking and squeaking, and it doesn't drive properly.
It's a drive.
But I don't like, it doesn't like roll properly. You know what I mean? It's like you're trying to go that way and it's like forcing you that way. So you're like, oh. It's called a discount brokerage firm.
And a discount brokerage firm is you, yourself, placing all of your trades and deciding what do I want to invest in, when do I want to invest in it, going online saying, yes, I'll buy 10 shares of this, I'll buy this bond, whatever it is. And in return, because you yourself are running it, you are having little to no fees, my friend. It is.
Hey, okay, and listen, I would obviously rather the Prada, the Hermes, the Gucci, you know, all the nice stuff. But even I can admit, slowly but surely, that a discount brokerage firm with low fees, low account minimums is where it's at.
And that is because this early in life, when you are just starting your brokerage account, having to pay these huge fees are just gonna decimate your gains over time. Like,
makes no sense.
It just doesn't make sense. So that's why you can go either, honestly. Like if you're like, I just want the Gucci, go for the full service brokerage firm. However, we are recommending to go with a discount brokerage firm. It's what we use.
Both of us. Actually, literally, like I'm not only telling you girls not to go for the designer, I'm telling you, I am doing just fine. And I know we're making it sound like bad, like it's either designer or like really like that. It's not like that.
I love TJ Maxx. What?
I'm actually wearing a bracelet that Talia got for my birthday from TJ Maxx, and I love it. I literally tell her, I'm like, if you see it again, buy it. Don't even hesitate because I want it.
It's good things. It's the best buy. I'm using that against you for the rest of your life.
Shoot.
Good things come from TJ Maxx. Anyways, the next question is probably great. You convinced me. I want to open up a brokerage account. I want to start investing today. How? We have made it incredibly simple. We're always here for you. The link is in the description box down below. Just hit it, open up a brokerage account today, fill out the information they ask of you. If you have questions,
it's easy. It's like your address, you know all that stuff. Don't worry. But
even
if you need help,
more, ask us. We got you.
Okay, so you buy your wallet, you opened up a brokerage account, but what's in that wallet? It is stuffed with tissue paper and it looks like so full and has so much potential, but there's nothing in it yet. And that's exactly what it's like with a brokerage account, because again, your brokerage account holds investment. It's not an investment in and of itself. You have to make the trades. You have to make those investments.
But to actually get money in there, hardcore cash to start investing, you need to move it over from your savings account, maybe from your checking account, into your brokerage account. Honestly, this is like an annoying step, I'm not gonna lie. I had to do it for myself in the beginning. You need to set up what's called an external money link. It's not difficult at all. Just go on Google, transferring money from Wells Fargo to Schwab.
You're basically transferring money from where your checking and saving account is, like the bank that your checking and saving account is registered with, and you're making a money link to where you're opening your brokerage account with.
And that money link is always gonna be present. So you make it today, in 2 months, you're like, sick, I have even more in savings I wanna invest. So easy, it's already established. You just transfer it over. You never need to set this up again. Just get it out of the way today.
Check.
Check.
So now not only do you have the wallet, and not only have you taken out the tissue paper and actually stuffed it with the real deal money, credit cards, cents, whatever it is, you know, when it gets so heavy because there's so much cents and it's so annoying. But now you get to choose what to spend that money on. Now you get to choose what to invest in with that money that's in your brokerage account.
And there are so many options. You can go stocks, ETFs, mutual funds, bonds, and it all starts with understanding what is the best match for me? What is right for me right now?
It's kind of like Bachelor. There's Bachelor, there's Bachelorette. The man has a bunch of girls to choose from, or the girl has a bunch of men to choose from, and it's your pickings. Which person is the best person for you? Which investment is the best investment for you?
Wait, so you know how The Bachelor has a million different shows? You know, you have like The Bachelor, The Bachelorette, like you said, but they also have like Bachelor Pad, Bachelor in Paradise, like Follow Your Heart. There was like a music one. Really? Guess what? They didn't ask us to start a new show, but we're creating our new spin-off of The Bachelor. It's called Bachelor in Money Paradise. Come back for a later video where we tell you everything you need to know about all the different routes of investing, and we tell you how to find your match when it comes to investing.
Yeah, get all the gossip on all the boys, on all the girls. We're giving you all the juice on stocks, bonds, ETFs, and mutual funds, and we can't wait to see you there. Well, hopefully you get a rose.
Bye.